Just gonna take a little bit and stretch out our bodies and just give our bodies a chance to wake up. So we're gonna start with the neck, okay? And we're just gonna move the neck from side to side like this, and then back and forth. Then we're gonna go around, then we're gonna reverse. So if you wanna stand, you can stand if you like. If you wanna stand up, if you wanna sit, if you prefer to sit, then you can sit. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. So we're going to get started first with that. Sorry about that. Just give me a second. And we're just going to do some neck rolls. The reason I sit on this because it helps with your inner core right here. You may see me wobble back and forth. That's because I'm working on this, okay? So the first one we're going to do, we're going to just move our heads from side to side. Side to side, just like this. Just side to side. That's all you're going to do. Now next, we're going to move it like this. Just basic stuff. That's all you need. Good morning, everybody. You can feel your neck cracking. Don't worry, we're going to do one more session to get you warmed up. Now, with that, we're going to stop and we're going to roll the neck. You can feel it stretching. Just roll it nice and slow. Don't hurt yourself. All right, now we're going to stop and reverse it. Just keep rolling. Tuck your chin in as far as to your chest as you can. And sit up straight. Just like that. All right, just sit for a moment and relax. Take 3 deep breaths. right, we're going to do it again. All right, this is the neck exercise. Good morning, everybody. How are you? So sit down in a comfortable position or stand if you like. All right, first exercise is just turn your head from side to side. Just like this. Sit up straight. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. All right. Now just from side to side like this. Get the blood flowing. Good morning, everybody. Just side to side. All right, now look up. Stretch the neck out here. And back here. All right, I want you to put your chin in your chest and roll clockwise. So roll to the right. Okay, stop. Reverse. Counterclockwise. You can feel it cracking in there. All right, just stop and relax for a moment. Take 3 deep breaths. Okay, the next exercise we're going to do is called the hummingbird. You can sit for this if you like, but you might want to stand up. Now with the hummingbird, you're going to stand with your feet together. Okay. You're going to stand with your feet together. And we did this in school, but we did it with big circles and little circles, but we're just going to put them right here. Okay, good morning, everybody. How you doing? So we're going to start right here, okay? This is going to be nice. You guys are ready? Start out with your arms like this, and then hold them like this. Start out with little circles. Little circles. Little circles. Little circles. Come on, you can do it. Then try to touch your elbows. Make big circles. You're going to feel it stretching. Come on, you can do it. Try to go as far back as you can, like a hummingbird. Stretch your chest. Now we're going to reverse it. We're going to go backwards. Start little, then go big. Come on. You can hear it cracking. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. All right, now touch them. Try to touch your wrist behind your neck. Stretch your arms. All right, just hold it. We're going to do that one more time. Okay? Take 3 deep breaths. Okay, start with your arms stretched out, palms up, like this, palms up, like this. Stretch them out slowly. Bring them in. Touch your shoulders right under your ears, right here. Okay? We're going to start out with small circles like this. There you go. I know it works the muscles. Wake your body up. Yes, I know. Take a breather if you need to. It's okay to take a breather. There's nothing wrong with that. We're not getting paid for this. We're not on a time limit. We're in no rush. Take your time. That's all you got to do. Something is better than nothing. If you do nothing, you get nothing. We do a little bit of exercise to keep our bodies motivated and let our bodies know that we care about them. Okay, you ready? Reverse. Start out small. If you can't touch them, it's okay. Some people can't touch their elbows. All right. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now try to put your hands right here. Don't interlock them, but just Put them like that. Now you want to try to touch your elbows. All right, now try to touch your, put your hands right here and try to touch your wrist. You got to put your fingers right here on your shoulder. All right. All right. Just stop for a moment. All right, for this one, we're going to want to stand up. We're going to stretch our arms out. So you want to put one over the other. We're going to do, you can do either one you want to. I'm going to do left over right first. Then we're going to stretch them out like this, then out. Okay, now bring them back. Now take the one that's on top and pull the other arm. Thank you for the love, everybody. Thank you. Hold them back as far as you can. All right, put them down, slowly, slowly. I have to stand like this because I have a low ceiling, so I can stretch my arms out. Now switch hands, okay? Don't interlock them, just lay it on top. And you're gonna use this hand to push this one back, the one that's on top. Make sure you look up and just hold it. You might hear some cracking in your chest. Thank you for the love. Just hold it. Bring your arms down. Put them by your side and rest. Take 3 deep breaths. All right, one more time. Reverse. Hands. Thank you for joining. Hello, everyone. Make sure you subscribe. This is going to be for subscribers only. Coming up soon. $2.99 a month. Motivation, motivation, motivation. My ebooks cost $1. That's all they cost is $1. I'll put the link up later. Just hold it. Hold it. Today is Monday, October 16th, 2023. Bring them down slowly and put your hands by your side. I moved too fast that time. Sorry about that. All right. 3 deep breaths. All right, so this next one we're going to do is the windmill, but not your traditional windmill that you know. Okay? You're going to spread your feet shoulder width apart and turn them out just a little bit like that. Just a little bit. About a 30-degree angle. Hold your arms like this. Bend over, parallel to the floor. Breathe normally. Take your right hand to the left ankle or your left hand to the right ankle. Okay? Watch my left arm as it's straight up in the air. Hold it. Hold it. Breathe normally. Now we're going to switch. Watch my arm, watch my head. Twist from your torso. All right. Switch. Feel your chest open up. Breathe normally. Hold it. If you can't touch your ankle, it's okay. Hold on to your shin. Switch. I know. If you need to take a breather, take a breather. I know it could hurt. I know it could be strenuous. It's new. It's not your typical windmills. If you need to take a breather, take a breather. It's okay. Just take 3 deep breaths and we're going to get back to it. Ten deep breaths. That's 5. All right. Back level. Raise yourself up slowly. Bring your feet together. Arms down. We're going to take 3 deep breaths. If you need to take more, take more. It's okay. Take more. We're going to take a few minutes and take a break. Good morning, welcome if you're passing through. My name's ChicoChadd, and I'm starting my journey. And I want to thank you for joining me. In the mornings, we're going to get up, we're going to do some stretching, we're going to do some neck rolling, we're going to do some arm pulling. We're going to wake our bodies up, okay? I love you guys. Thank you for coming in. This one's going to require us to lay down, okay? And what we're going to do, we're going to lay flat on our backs. All right. And then we're going to take our legs and put them in a position like this. And we're just going to move them from side to side. Okay. Side to side like that. All right. That's what we're going to do. So I'm going to give me a moment and I'm going to tilt the camera down so you can see. All right. We're just going to take a few minutes. If you got a mat, that's good. All right, so here we go. So basically just like that. Okay? So. You can cross your legs if you want to. I'm gonna feel it pulling here. Take a breather if you like. Me kicking the camera. Yep, you're gonna hear some bones cracking. Take your time. Take your time. This is just day one. All right. Day one. So it's this thing I like to do where you roll. If you got some back issues, you ball up like a baby, right? Like this, and you rock. It helps Yes, it'll get you tired. It will. But you gotta wake your bodies up. You gotta take care of your bodies. Okay? We gotta do it. Roll your feet, reflexology, all that good stuff. All right, so the next one, we're gonna have to stand back up. I'm gonna tilt the camera back up a little bit. All right. All right, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna stretch our thighs out. We're working our way down, all right? We just did all the top. We did the neck. We did the arms and the shoulders and the back. Now we're gonna do the legs, okay? So if you need to hold on to something, hold on to something. If not, try to keep your balance. This is called the Lord of the Dance. Just hold it as long as you can. Opposite hand in the air. It's okay. You're gonna fall. We're practicing. This is it. So definitely. All right. You're gonna feel it pulling here. It's hard. I know. It's really hard. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for joining in. I appreciate it. My name is ChicoChadd. I am a content creator for the state of Minnesota. So you're going to see me out and about, especially with winter coming up. There's a lot of things going on. I'm just here to help motivate you. I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. This is things you already know. I'm just here to help motivate you, and we could do it as a team. That's the thing. We do it together. Yeah. Got to take care of your knees. Got to take care of your legs. All that good stuff. Hold your hand out to the side if you want to. You can stand on your booster ball if you want to. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm trying to reach 5 subscribers, 5 stars. I'm reaching out. Thank you, everyone. Just some basic stretches. We're going to keep everything basic. All right, take 3 deep breaths. For my next trick, you're going to need like a roller or some type of stick, a broom handle, or something like that. We're going to stretch out our lower backs and just, just try to loosen everything up back there. All right, that's what we're going to try to do. So I use something like this to put behind my feet so that I could get a good stretch. And I'll show you what I mean here in just a minute. So we're going to sit down. I'm going to have to tilt it back down so you can see me. And what we're going to do, we're just going to put this behind our feet and get a good stretch on it. Okay? And if this is a roller, at the same time, you can roll your feet. We're just going to hold this position for as long as we can. Just breathe normally. The object is to get your whole hand around like that. That's the object of the game. All right, to get your whole hand around it. I'm just going to back up so you can see my feet here a little bit. Like that. Now, I used to couldn't do this. I used to couldn't even get right here. Believe it or not. I used to couldn't even stretch out right here. Stretching out right here. I couldn't reach right here. Now, I can reach behind. And we're going to stretch out further. We are. But right now, we're just going to make it right here. Just like that. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining. We're just stretching out. Stretching out. We're going to do some leg lifts after this. After this stretch right here, okay? I like to do like this to give it a good pull and pull it back. That's why I like having a bar or something behind it. I really do. It helps out a lot. You're going to feel it pulling from here. So if you're having some back issues, this is just self-knowledge, things that I've studied. Okay, you can look it up on the internet yourself. I am a certified reflexologist. I'll put my certifications up on the board next time so you guys can see them. Did go through the course, and I'm into reflexology and holistic. So we want to stretch out. And again, the reason I like these, because you can turn. And when you turn, it helps pull your arms, your shoulder, and your back. Like that. The reason I'm doing this, and everybody has a reason, I want to sit full lotus. That's my goal, is to sit full lotus style. So here we are. We're beginning the journey to sitting full lotus style. All right, so next up, we're going to do some leg lifts. Give me a second. I'm going to have to move you guys. I'm going to have to sit you down a little bit so you can get a good angle on what we're doing. All right, there we go. It always be that little end on the rubber. Thank you guys for joining this morning. I really do appreciate it. All right, We're going to do these 10 times. Thank you for joining, everybody. I appreciate it. Take a breather if you need to. That's all you got to do. Take a breather. Just remember to breathe normally. You're going to feel it right here. You're going to feel it right in here. All in this area right here, okay? So we're going to do 5 more each. All right? That's 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, now you're going to feel it in your stomach right here. Yeah, we're working on that next. Take a breather. Take a breather. That's all you got to do. Take a breather. Take a breather. All right. So we got some more leg lifts coming. Okay. All right, we're going to start out like this. All right. Now what we're going to do, we are going to lift our legs up like that. Bring it to your chest and stretch. As far to your chest as you can. That's 3, 4, 5. All right, switch legs and we go to the next one. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining. 1, 2, bring it as far to your chest as you can. 3, 4, 5. All right, take a breather if you need to. Take 3 deep breaths. All right, we're going to do 5 more on each leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, last set. Switch legs. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last set, switch legs. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining. Today is Monday, October 16th, 2023. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My name is ChicoChadd. Thank you for joining, everyone. All right, the next thing we're going to do is an imaginary chair. This one is I would say is a medium pose, okay, a medium move. So we're going to start out. This is our imaginary chair. We're going to start out standing up, okay? We're going to start out standing up. Feet together. Have your feet together, okay? Feet together. Arms in the air. And we're just going to squat down. Now, it's going to pull from here. Okay, now the reason I'm doing this exercise is because I popped my tendon about 2 years ago, and it needs to be stretched a lot. So you're going to feel it pulling from the back of your calves right here. Okay, hold your arms up. Keep your back as straight as you can. Now, you can't go down the wall. I don't want to pull on this. But you can sit on the wall if you want to, but that helps. Imaginary chair. Take a breather. Okay, we're going to try it again. We're going to try it without the wall this time, okay? Hands up. Try to breathe normally. I know it looks like a weird position, but we're strengthening ourselves. All right. We're going to try this one more time and take 3 deep breaths. Okay? All right, here we go. Hands up. All right, stop right there. Stop for a moment. Take 3 deep breaths. Okay, give me just a second. All right, so our next one is going to work on our back and our stomach, okay? You're going to take your right hand or your left hand and touch your opposite ankle. Then you're going to take that same elbow and touch your knee. So it's okay. When we get a little bit more advanced, we'll put on some ankle weights. This is going to keep you limber. This is going to keep you loose. Keep those muscles from getting so tight. Remember to stretch. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I really appreciate it. Oh. Excuse me. I haven't had any coffee this morning. All this is just natural energy. I love my coffee. I drink espresso shots. No sugar, no milk. I do put some coconut oil in there. You're going to feel it pulling right here. Okay? All right, we're going to do one more set. That's it. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You're going to feel it right here also. Don't overwork yourself. Do not overwork yourself. You got to go to work. You got to deal with the kids. It's stuff you got to do. Do not overwork yourself, okay? We're going to do a little bit at a time every morning. Join me. All right. Now for the wind down. That's a good one. That's a good one right there. I like that one. I really do. So now for the wind down, I'm going to sit right here. I'm not going to read to you, but this is some of the stuff that I read in the morning by The Wise Mind of Haile Selassie. And it's a really good book. And it just talks about peace, talks about education. It talks about religion, character, responsibility, advice to students, work, self-help, development, leadership, justice and equality, unity and brotherhood, self-defense, independence, international relations, United Nations, our past, and our future. And it's just a small book, but I will put up some books that I think are interesting, and if you think they're interesting too, you can read them. I'm not going to sit here and read to you, but I will show you the information. So our last stretch is on, I'm trying to get all this loosened up right here. Okay. And before I couldn't even do this for more than 5. Thank you for my legs to walk and see the people that I need to see. Thank you for my healthy feet. Thank you for my healthy heart. Thank you. Thank you guys for joining in. I really appreciate it. Thank you. If you need to take a breather, just take a breather. It's okay. It's okay if you take a breather. Thank you. Give me a second. I'm just like moving some stuff around. I can read a few passages about peace, okay? Peace is the foundation for development. The flower of peace is not sustained by poverty and want. Peace is a day-to-day problem, the product of a multitude of events and judgment. Peace is not an is, it is a becoming. All right, back to the stretch. You might hear some bones popping and cracking. You might have some gas releasing. I'm just going to be honest with you, because it happens when you start stretching like that. And this is just basic stretching, and if you follow me, it's going to get more advanced. You're going to feel this pulling from the back here. It's hard. It really is. It is hard. It hurts your feet right here if you're not used to it on the side. So it takes time. You have to build that muscle up. You have to build this muscle, these muscles in your feet up. It's really, really hard. It really is. Just take a moment and take a breather. I know my socks are messed up. I know it. I'm not going to keep you guys long. It's almost 7 o'clock. We got about 3 more minutes. I'm winding down. Thank you for the love, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you. ChicoChadd, Monday, October 16th, 2023. 2020. Sorry about that. We know it's not 2020. Well, I just got this new system and I'm trying to figure it out. So thank you guys. I can use it for TikTok. Sitting like this is real hard, I'm telling you. And I'm using this booster ball to help me, because if not, I wouldn't be able to sit like this at all. But it helps. Thank you guys for joining. We'll talk about breathing and stuff later when you guys want to get into it with me. But for now, we're just going to stretch. We're just going to wake up in the mornings. We're just going to stretch, and we're just going to wake our bodies up, and we're just going to love each other. That's all we're going to do. That's it. We got about 2 minutes, and then I'm signing off. You can catch me in the morning, guys, stretching. I do game also at night, but you can catch me in the morning stretching. This is what I was doing earlier when I was telling you. See how my butt's wiggling on this ball? It makes you wiggle. I'm not doing that on purpose. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I really appreciate it. Thank you. ChicoChadd here. Thank you for joining, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for joining. Thank you. We're stretching. We got to take care of ourselves, guys. I'm going to show you how to make your own vitamins, but that's in time. I'll show you I'll show you where I get my vitamins from, and I'll show you how I make my own vitamins, and it's very easy. Very, very easy. Not a lot of mixing involved. Very, very easy. Okay? But today, we got like 1 more minute, and we're signing off. Now, this is just warm-ups. This just to get, I am sweating a little bit under here. So this will wake you up. This will wake your body up. Now, if you want to go and run and stuff after this, you can. Thank you for the love, everybody. I appreciate it. My name's ChicoChadd. It's 7 o'clock a.m. and I'm signing off. Peace.